guys, I'm back.
Make some noise, y'all. What the fuck?
I am back. I know I've been gone for a little bit. I know. And I'm sorry. That wasn't my plan. I wasn't trying to. But I can explain. Okay? Today's video, I have a few errands to run. And while I'm running my errands, I'm going to do a little story time on why I've been gone. And I promise you, everything's a valid reason, everything, okay? So let me just quickly finish getting ready and then I'll be right back, okay? You guys are probably wondering, where has Ollie been? Where has Ollie been? We have a bit. But anyways, you're like, oh, she only posted one video and we haven't heard from her. Well, I can explain, okay? I can explain all of it. I've been dealing with a lot of shit, okay? Life has just been lifing. So I'm back. I'm gonna bring you guys with me on my little errands that I have to do. And while I'm running my errands, I'm going to explain why I've been gone for so long and what's been going on and all of that, okay? I have to go to the pet store and get pet food. Oh, yes. Remember my last video when I was like, oh, I have bunnies, but they're at home? Yeah. I got them. I went home. A lot has happened between now and from the last video. So I'm just gonna try my best to catch you guys up. When was my last video? November? Okay, so let's start off with Thanksgiving, okay? So for Thanksgiving, me and Jasmine didn't really do too much, but we didn't go home. We originally wanted to go home for Thanksgiving, and we just didn't. It was too last minute. It wasn't really planned, so we didn't go home. We had our own little Thanksgiving, just me and her. We didn't do nothing crazy because, again, it's just me and her. I'm not gonna lie, for it to be just me and her, we cooked a lot. We had leftovers for a good week. We weren't cooking nothing else. We were making leftovers. What else? November, December. Okay, let's see. As we all might know, December is Jasmine's birthday. And she's in the beginning of the month, which is the 10th of December, right? So I'm gonna try my very hardest because I be getting sidetracked. So I'm gonna try my very hardest to stay on track and not be all flip-floppy and all over the place. We didn't really do too much, honestly. We didn't do anything of her birthday. We just really, me and her stayed home. This lady is just stopped and she's taking pictures. I just have to go, ma'am. What is she doing? There's smoke? I'm about to get in my car. I do. What?
Like, what the hell? They had a gas explosion here a while
Yeah.
ago. Now, what the hell?
I would definitely. Oh. What? There's gas smoking. She was taking pictures of the smoke that was coming out of a pipe, I guess. But yeah, oh my God, pause. Yeah. To explain what she was just saying, before Jasmine and I moved in here, there was a gas explosion in the basement, which is why everything in our apartment is brand new. Okay, but anyways, what was I saying? yeah, so originally she wanted to do a little party, go out, do our little thing. And then the following day, she was thinking about like staying in and doing like a little game night. That didn't happen. And then what else happened? December. Then we went, oh, this is when everything starts to get crazy. The weekend after that is, I think it was the weekend after that, is when we went home for Christmas. Whatever weekend the 23rd was. And we drove, and now mind you, oh my god, the sun. We're 17 hours away from the house. We drove 17 hours back home. And it wasn't really like, you know, the greatest because Jasmine needed new tires. I needed an oil change. And we're just driving 17 hours. So it was kind of a risky drive, no cap. But anyways, during this drive, I want to say in like almost 10 hours into our drive, kinda. Yeah, like 10 hours-ish. Anyways, I'm trying to stay focused. Yeah, so about like 8 to 10 hours into our drive is when we were in West Virginia. That's when everything just went downhill for me, okay? Because I get pulled over. Oh, pause, rewind. Before this trip, I had just gotten pulled over the 9th of December on my way home from work. So I got pulled over the 9th of December for speeding, going 56 and a 35. Before you guys say anything, I know. I didn't think I was going that fast. I didn't realize I was going that fast. And I got pulled over by a state trooper. And I have to go to court for it. I can't just pay my ticket because I'm under the age of 21. Which, guys, my birthday just passed. My birthday literally just passed. I'm 20 now. But because I'm not 21, I have to go to court. And I have to go to court with a parent or guardian or emancipation papers. I don't have either of those. So my plan is to just bring Jasmine to court with me because she's over the age of 21 and I live with her. So it's like, maybe they'll be okay with that because I don't have a parent, guardian, or emancipation papers. But yeah, I have to go to court for that speeding ticket. So it's January 29th at 9 in the morning. I'll keep you guys updated on that and let you know how that goes. But yeah, so I got pulled over then, and I just got pulled over again in West Virginia on the 23rd. Yeah, so there was a 5 to 6 car gap. He was in front of me, waited till we crossed the borders to then get to the next lane, slow down and get behind me and pull me over. He pulled me over for apparently going 85 and a 70. Why did he even pull me over? Like, I know I'm going over the speed limit, but like, it's not that deep. It really wasn't that deep. Mind you, he was like super speeding because he entered the highway starting behind me and he passed me in front of, like, he ended up passing me and there was a gap between us. So he pulled me over, and once I rolled my window down, he started to talk to me, and I don't want to say too much, but pretty much he got a whiff of something. If you know, you know. He got a whiff and he was like, where is it? I just gave it to him because I'm in a state that I'm not from. I don't know the laws or anything, and I'm just not gonna argue with the cop personally, especially when I have a destination to be at. And I've already been driving for so long that I just didn't want to drive anymore. But yeah, okay, so he got a whiff of something, cool, whatever. I gave it to him, Didn't want to argue with him. I just felt like that was stupid. Mind you, he's been a dickhead this entire time. He's just like, oh, were we just doing this and driving? I was like, no. Printed my ticket for both the speeding and which I got a misdemeanor for. Guys, I had a clean record before that day. Oh my God. And it's like, if you know me, you would have never expected me to be a criminal. I'm a criminal now. I'm a criminal now. But yeah, he printed out my ticket for it and comes back to my car to explain the ticket and all of that. And as he's talking to me, I'm putting my registration and all of that away. And I put my registration in my glove box, and I close my glove box, and he goes, I just got another whiff. Guys, when I tell you I gave him everything I had, and mind you, everything I had was like a very, very, very small amount. A very small amount. Like, I couldn't even use it anymore because that's how a small amount it was. So it was just like, now he's just playing with me at this point. And I was like, sir, you could search my car. He was like, oh, I know that. I don't need your permission to search your car. And da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay. But he just didn't want to search my car at first. Like, he just kept like, oh, I smell more. Where is it? Where is it? Give it to me. I'm like, I don't have any more. But you can search my car if you want. Because, like, I don't know what to tell you, sir. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any more. Search my car if you know there's more in here. Because that's what he was just like, oh, I know you people, you're kind, you guys are like this and da-da-da-da. Like, he literally was just trying so hard to get under my skin. And I'm tired. I don't want to be in this drive anymore. I just want to go to sleep. And he's just pushing my buttons. And I was trying so hard to stay cool and collected. Which I did a pretty darn good job at it. Because, no attitude, no elevation. But, like, I kind of gave him an attitude. Because he was just like, as he kept attacking me, I was like, yep, okay, yeah, I get it. You're just doing your job. Yep. Because it's just like, sir, please just leave me alone. Like, just give me my ticket and be on with your day. Like, come on. Like, I'm just not in the mood right now. Such a good driver. And he just kept pressing the issue. Cool, whatever. Finally tells me to get out of my car so he can search it. Guys, we're on the highway. Literally on the highway. So I'm standing on the side of the highway. He pats me down, but barely pats me down. Like, he didn't even do a good job at patting me down. Then searches my car. Also, didn't do, like, a thorough search. Don't get me wrong. Like, he checked, like, under the seats, around all the seats. He searched my bag, but barely. He just kind of, like, moved stuff around a little bit, and then that was it. But he did not do a great, I'm telling you guys, the way he was acting, like, he was certain there was more in my car. So you would have thought he would have, like, fucking flipped my whole seats upside down. Like, I'm on my next destination, by the way. I'm getting pet food. But you would have thought he would have, like, flipped my seats upside down, like, ripped everything out of my bags. No, I don't even think he really cared that much. I think he was just trying to, like, get me to just be like, okay, fine. Which wasn't gonna happen because I didn't have any more, like I just told you. But whatever. But then he tells me to get in the car because, he didn't find anything. Tell me how his whole attitude changes. Now he's calm. Now he's not attacking me anymore. Then he just gives me my ticket and goes, do you have any further questions? No. Just please get the fuck on. Get out of my face. I have to go to the post office now. Ugh. Let me finish telling my story before I go to the post office, because I know I'm not going to be able to share my story in the post office because I'm just going to be too distracted. But, yeah, so he tells me to go back in my car, whatever, cool. Tells me I have 10 business days. No, not even business days. I have 10 days to appear in court, or there will be a warrant for my arrest. Okay? a warrant. I'm like, cool. And mind you, he says I have to physically be there. I can't do this through the phone or online. This is in West Virginia, which was about what, like 8-10 hours from where I currently live. No. So I ended up getting set back by 2 hours from my car ride. So I don't even remember what time I was supposed to get there, but I didn't get there till like 9:30ish. 2 hours back. I called Jasmine and I told her. Everyone was just flabbergasted. Everyone was like, what? Yeah. 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 He was just rude. Like, okay, I get you have a job to do. I get it. But he swore up and down I was lying to him. He swore up and down I had more. Like, come on, dude. Like, be so for real. I don't even care that much to lie to you right now. I just gave you what I had. I had no patience. Was tired, exhausted. Cool, whatever. Went on with my trip. I went the rest of my trip on cruise control because I promise you nobody else is pulling me over for speeding. Nobody's pulling me over for speeding no more. I don't speed anymore, guys. I promise you I don't speed anymore because it's just like, that was a sign and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run with it. But anyways, yeah, he said 10 days to appear in court. 10 days from that day was January 3rd. My birthday's the 4th. Oh, my life was just going great. So it was just like one thing after another, after another, after another, you know? And I'm already like dealing with like bills. Like I have so many Easy Pass bills that I have to pay. Like so much. I got a letter in the mail because I did a change of address. My registration just went up. Literally double the amount. Like this is a joke. So it's just like money. And then boom, speeding ticket, back to back. I'm like, oh my God. I was stressed. So I was just too like, I didn't even have time to vlog. Like my mind wasn't on vlogging or just doing anything YouTube related because I was just so stressed with life. Just so stressed with life. As far as the Georgia speeding ticket, I'm just gonna go to court. Like there's nothing really much I can do about it. The speeding ticket though is $250. $250. And then pause. In order for me not to go to court for the West Virginia thing, I had to write a plea saying that I plead guilty for that incident. And then I just pay a fine. So I just pled guilty because I just really did not want to go all the way out there for that. So for the charge for that, I pay $281.48. Okay. So it's pretty close to my speeding ticket that I got in Georgia. And it's just like I'm not even gonna complain. It's just, I mean, I am gonna complain, but I'm not just gonna complain. But yeah, so I also have to, the reason why I'm at the post office is because I have to mail my speeding ticket from West Virginia to them, saying guilty in the back, so then they give me my amount that I have to pay for my speeding ticket. It's just such a force. Like, I don't know why I can't just pay it online, but whatever. Yeah. So that's how life's going. I just have speeding tickets after speeding tickets, Easy Passes after Easy Passes. It's crazy, okay? It's just crazy. I did have good news for you guys around Thanksgiving. I was just, bored. Literally bored. I apply for all these like agencies and all of that, and why do I get a call back like 2 hours later saying that they have one more spot for this audition if I want to do it, I said, of course. I literally was so ecstatic. Okay, sorry, there's just a police officer and he keeps staring at me and it's just like, please leave me alone, please leave me alone. The first time I went through, they only put 10 people through. The second round, they were only taking 6 people. I got through to that second round, and then I made the second round, and I was just like, yay. So pretty much I'm taking a acting and modeling course. It's a 30-week course. After the 30 weeks is up, I graduate, and I'm like a certified model and actress. But yeah, that's how my life is going. I just finished my 5th class, so only 25 more to go. Okay guys, I'm back, and the letter has been sent off its way. That was my first time like mailing anybody anything, so I was just like kind of confused when I went in there, because I was like, what do I tell the guy I need? But I'm smart, I figured it out. Then I came to my car, wrote the letter. Well, not wrote the letter, like wrote the address that it's supposed to get sent to and all that. And I went right back in and I sent it. But I'm pretty proud of myself. You know, there's always a first for everything, and that was my first time for that. I'm about to be home, so I'll be right back, because now I need to call Jasmine to let her know about the whole pipe situation and the gas. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm home. This is it. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna eat. I think I'm gonna end the vlog today. Okay, anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it today. I'm just gonna finish eating and then write my note and then call it a night. So, I'll keep you guys updated now that I'm back. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to do what, Jasmine? Like, comment, post notifications, and subscribe. What she said. Do that. But yeah, I'll be back. What do you do? What's the point? What do you do? What's the point? What do you do? Right, Tyson? Alright guys, peace out.